foremost, I'd like to give all acknowledgement, honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahawashi, Bahashim, Barakah, Hakodash, who giveth us forth to serve in strength and power to move mountains, and who will deliver us, Lord willing, from the hour of temptation. May double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that have taught us this truth. May shalom unto you, hopeful, sincere, elect members, and 1/3 of you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans and Seminole Indians that truly believe that Yahweh is, that He exists, the Most High, right? And that Yahawashi is the deliverer and will deliver you. Hey, shalom unto you. I'm the brother Abadja from the Los Angeles GMS camp. We're currently teaching in the San Fernando Valley. The specific location is in Ventura, and Lord willing, this lesson is edifying unto you, hopeful elect members. All right. Now we're gonna go into Yahawashi Yahawashi. Yahawashi will get vengeance upon America. He will fulfill His vengeance upon Babylon, aka America. All right. Now, Lord willing, this is a short lesson. Isaiah 61:1, the Spirit of the Lord, Yahawashi Yahawashi, is upon me, because the Lord had anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. This truth that we speak to you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans is good news. This is the good news, that your enemies are going to be destroyed and that you're going to be set free physically by Yahawashi. All right? The things to come, the kingdom, us ruling, having slaves, this is good news. This is great news unto the meek. He had sent me to bind up the brokenhearted. And our people, the Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American, are the brokenhearted. But of them people, the true brokenhearted, the people that are remorseful for what they have done by sinning and so forth, those are the ones that the Lord is going to bind up, meaning to heal. All right? To proclaim liberty to the captives. We're captives here. All right? We're in captivity. And the opening of the prison to them that are bound. And mentally our people are bound. But this truth have given us liberty. Let's just like how Paul kept saying, the liberty. All right? This truth have set us free. Like the scripture says, if Yahawashi set you free, he shall be free. Roughly paraphrasing. All right? The truth shall set you free. Well, Yahawashi is the truth, the way, and life. All right? To proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord. That's what we're doing now. And the day of vengeance of our God, Yahawashi Yahawashi, to comfort all that mourn. All right, so we're proclaiming the acceptable year of the Lord. The Lord is getting ready to visit the earth, to judge the earth. But of course, there's certain events that have to happen. All right, that technology, the Korag MA being passed, mandated, and forced down people's throat. And then World War III. But when these things start to happen, just know Yahawashi Yahawashi. Yahawashi is approaching the earth. All right? All right, so let's get this scripture right here. Because the Lord got a special vengeance for this place. He will take out his vengeance upon Babylon, aka America. Isaiah 34:1. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations. So, the Lord's anger is upon all the ruling nations of the earth right now. All right, from China, Japan, North Korea, South Korea, even, you know, from Switzerland to fucking, what's another one? Germany to, you know, France, Italy, England, London. All right, for the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. So this is where World War III is taking place, and then Yahawashi comes and take vengeance upon all those that are gathered to fight over there in the Middle East. All right, he had utterly destroyed them, and that's going to be the end result of World War III. All right, a flawless victory. He had delivered them to the slaughter. You hear that? All of those who are gathered over there, or will be gathered over there for World War III, they are going to be gathered to the slaughterhouse. And Yahawashi is coming to do the slaughter upon all the nations that have foot soldiers, that, you know, all the nations are going to get dragged in this World War III. All right? Their slain shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountain shall be melted with their blood. So everyone that goes to fight in World War III, they're not going to make it back. They're not going to make it back to a proper funeral. They're going to die in that same spot that they're fighting in. All right, no one's going to collect their dog tags. And no, Yahawashi is coming to smoke all of them. All right, with his laser beams. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. And that's talking about a mushroom cloud. And what could cause a mushroom cloud? What in today's age could cause a mushroom cloud? Nuclear missiles. All right? Missiles. And guess what? They're going to be used in this World War III. All right? And in Jeremiah 51, it tells you where specifically all the missiles are going to be aiming at. It says, shoot all your arrows, him that bendeth the bow. Roughly paraphrasing. All the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved. All the elements. from trees to lake to sidewalks. Even Russia, they said, hey, we're going to melt your sidewalks, your concrete, roughly paraphrasing. The heavens shall roll together as a scroll, and all the hosts shall fall down, as the leaf falleth off from a vine, and as a fallen fig from the fig tree. Now, this is metaphorically speaking for the missile, but when you see a fruit, especially a ripe fig, if it falls to the floor, it splatters. All right, and that's what the missiles are going to do. They're going to explode. All right. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven, the thermonuclear missiles and 200 million warheads that will be shot off here in America. That's why we said the topic of this lesson is the Lord will get his vengeance upon Babylon. All right. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Now, what's another word for bathe? Raining down. So it's going to be so much missiles to where the scriptures tell you it's going to block out the moon and the sun. This constellation. All right. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. Idumea is a Greek way of saying Edom. All right. Edom, there it is. The land of Edom. So the Lord got a special indignation, which is a righteous judgment for Babylon, aka America. You damn Edomites. And 2/3 of our people, you want to hold hand with this devil? Guess what? They'll hand join in hand. The wicked shall not be unpunished. All right. And upon the people of my curse to judgment. Now, first scripture we grabbed was talking about the year of the Lord's vengeance. And this is what the Lord's vengeance is. No, it's actually 61. Now I'm remembering. It says to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of vengeance of our God, Yahawashi. So that's what's going to happen. The day of Yahawashi vengeance. All right. He's going to tear through these nations. And then he's going to give full wrath to America. All right. The ultimate wrath, a nuclear destruction. The sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness. And what do you do with the fat? You burn it. And with the blood of lambs and goats and the fat of kidneys of rams. So it's going to be like a slaughter. All right. With the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Lord had a sacrifice in Basra. And guess what? All you Edomites and all you 2/3 are going to be part of that sacrifice. Right? And Basra was a key city, a key province in the land of Edom. and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. So in the Edomites ruling kingdom, America is like Basra, you know, that key province. Or major province. The Lord had a sacrifice in Basra and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. So this is the day of the Lord's vengeance. All right. And the unicorns shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness. Hey, here it goes again. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, and the year of recompenses, meaning pay back. Meaning again, compensate, meaning pay back. All right? To pay back, to return. For the controversy of Zion. So, hey, man. Sometimes it's like, man, it bores you, these fucking devils and 2/3 of our people, man. But guess what? The Lord is he's going to avenge us. Let's just say that. All right? Because all these vain people, all this abomination is going to get destroyed in the day of the Lord's vengeance. All right? And the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion. So guess what, man? Our people ain't got to take up arms and go against the government and try to fight and none of that. The Lord is going to avenge all the innocent blood, like it tells you in 2nd Esdras. All right? Nothing that this place have done is going to go unaccounted for. All right? Yahawashi requires that which is past. And guess what? Everything that our people went through, everything that we personally go through in this wicked ass kingdom, in that day, man, the Lord is going to take out vengeance upon this place. All right? For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion. So, be of good comfort, man. When Yahawashi comes, it's going to be the big payback. And this place is going to be destroyed completely. And these proud-ass fucking people, man. Man, I can't. Lord willing, I think it's in Isaiah 1. Let me get this real quick. Isaiah 1 or Isaiah 2 talks about the Lord. Let me see. Ooh, right here. Isaiah 2:11. The lofty looks of man shall be humbled, and the haughtiness of men shall be bowed down. And all the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. You hear that? Everybody's going to be humbled. All right? Especially the haughtiness of the terrible, which is Esau, the so-called white man. And he is the haughtiest of them all. And he's going to be humbled, so everybody else is going to get humbled. All right? The Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. That's right. Yahawashi is going to be lifted up. For the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, and everyone that is lifted up shall be brought low. All right. Verse 17. And the loftiness of man should be bowed down, and the haughtiness of men should be made low. And the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. And look, and they shall go into the holes of the rocks, into the caves of the earth, their dumb, D-U-M-B system, really, because they're dumb as hell trying to hide from the Lord. For the fear of the Lord. You devils don't fear Yahawashi. Guess what? You elites, the Lord is going to put the fear of God in you. All right? And for the glory of his majesty, when he ariseth to shake terribly the earth. That's right. The whole earth is going to feel the anger of a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. All right? They're going to feel his anger. All right? But Lord willing, this was edifying and to the point. Because also the scripture says we're going to grab them out of them holes, and, we're going to get them and bring them to serve, to be the first employees for the kingdom. All right, I'm talking about slavery. Not no type of employment over here we get paid. And no, man. Full-fledged hardcore slavery. And that's going to happen when Yahawashi comes, destroy his kingdom, put him in fear. Because right now, Esau don't fear Yahawashi. But when Yahawashi comes back, ooh, and destroy your kingdom, seeing your kingdom drenched with missile fuel, with missile fire. Hey, Lord willing is edifying. Giving all praise to Yahawashi and double honors to the apostles and elders. Stay strong, brothers. Shalom.